While the Germans were still able to send shells and mortar bombs into Caen, it was decided to evacuate as many civilians as wanted to leave into the country and to nearby towns. The center of evacuation was the main square. Escape from danger, as we know so well, is a pathetic business, especially when mothers and children and the aged are drawn into the upheaval. One of the most talked about incidents in liberated Normandy concerned the summary judgment and punishment delivered on several French women who had associated with German soldiers. In Cherbourg and elsewhere, their heads are shaved by their own countrymen to stamp them as traitors, marking them for public ridicule and contempt. One of the ex-Russian prisoners, press-ganged into the German army, escaped to the American lines to tell how he could bring in many more. Safe conduct by way of a special route is given, while cautious doughboys watch out that it isn't a trap. The Russian makes sure he's on the right track and sets off to bring in his comrades. With the knowledge that 2 battalions of Russians are facing them, the Americans go to work mimeographing copies of a message written in Russian by one of the escaped men. The leaflets are then fired across no man's land into the enemy positions. Risking the chance of a German bullet in his back, the Russian informer is as good as his word. He leads his platoon in. They bring the bolts of their rifles to render their abandoned weapons useless. It was a delicate risk while it lasted, but the trust was not betrayed.